What's up, Seal? What's happening, bro? Yo, Crypto Candle Club. Thank you for the diamonds and thank you for the follow, bro. Let's go. Let's go, goat. My guy. What's happening, bro? One sec, just doing the Instagram story, and I'll be with you guys real quick. Your scalping strategy works really well for me, bro. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Seal. You're going nuts right now, bro. You're going nuts right now, bro. Look, this is Seal. But didn't you post more than this? Maybe it hasn't updated yet. 25 pips. Yeah, here's Seals. 20 pips, 3 wins today, Seals had. Beautiful. The 15 minutes been crazy. Look at this 15-minute time frame for the signals. What's up, Usman? What's up, broski? Yeah, you've been killing it, bro. What's up, PJ? Shit, I might be buying a PJ soon if we keep on with these trades on gold. I'll be on the PJ. Guys, am I crazy or does everybody have this shit for their shoes? You know this shit? Like, do you guys take care of your shoes? Do you have these things? Called a shoe tree. So you put it in and it keeps you, especially your Nikes, man, like keeps them nice and pristine and flat. Got the jacket on. Oh yeah, I just came in. We just went out for some dinner. There's like a restaurant just around the corner from my house. So yeah, we went out for some food. Celebrated the week, man. I made, what did I make this week trading? $3,467.76. Now the Air Force Ones still. Air Force Ones. They look like SBs, but Air Force Ones. I've got a few pairs of these in different colors. These are like the only shoes I wear pretty much. They're just so good. They look good with everything. I just got all different colors. They're comfy. Air Force. Full black, yeah. Full black size. I've got all white with like grey, you know, like the grey tick, and then they've got the orange ticks at the back, like these ones, and I've got these ones like the kind of like dark with the white trim, and then I've got some, like all black ones. Special version? I don't know. I know they are a slightly different style because they have the you know, the ticks on here and things like that. But yeah. But yeah, the indicator went crazy today, man, on the 15-minute. You know what? The 15-minute with this indicator is really all you need. You don't really need to do anything else on any other time frame. Like throughout multiple sessions, throughout multiple days in the week, you have just a lot of signals, man. But yeah, decent week. No more trading for me this week. I didn't think I was going to trade today, to be honest with you, but it worked out really nicely. So this is my results for the week. I lost at the start of the week, and then I went on 1, 2, 3, 4. This was pretty much a break-even trade. This was break-even, but I got slipped like a pip, or not even a pip, right? So these two are basically break-even, but yeah, I just got slipped a little bit. So, you know, I had 1 loss, 2 break-evens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins for a nice $3,467.76 profit for the week. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I thought this week was gonna be messy. I didn't know if I was gonna trade at all this week due to, you know, all the news that we had. What's up, Hasib? You know, due to, you know, NFP this week. You know, we got interest rates. We got unemployment. What do we have? Yeah, last night we had the interest rates. We had the Fed press conference. You know, job openings, and then tomorrow we got NFP, unemployment. So I thought this week was gonna be chopped. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, yeah, probably not gonna trade too much this week, but the setups just kept coming. The setups just kept coming, man, and they were clean as well. From the monthly to the weekly to the daily to the 4 hour, it was all just lining up perfect. What's a good price to buy at? What do you think? Good price to buy at? You want to buy? I wouldn't be looking to buy right now, my dude. You only trade by the indicator, and I only trade gold, yes. And I trade my strategy. This indicator is based off my strategy. So I can trade without this indicator, but this indicator is obviously for the members of the academy to help them with analysis, to help them with entries. As you can see in the top right, you know, it gives entry, stop loss, take profit 1, take profit 2. It gives you a bias right from the weekly, daily, 4 hour. So yeah, can you sell now? No, hell no. Why would you sell now? And Coco, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let's go. Your profit this week, bro, was trading in your window. Yeah, is trading in my window, bro. The indicator draws the support and resistance so accurately. Yeah, the support and resistance on the indicator is insane, bro. Like, look at this earlier that happened today. The support level that formed. This was the key level for this trading window, right? And as you can see, price broke it, retested it perfectly, so accurately on the 15-minute, and then just sold off like crazy, right? And then you get the signals coming down. Yeah, the levels are very accurate. Is it possible to always win like this every week? Not every week, Twistian. Not every week, but it's possible to be consistent every week, and not lose money every week, right? And be around about break even, maybe a small loss, maybe small win, depending. I thought that's what this week was gonna be, to be honest with you. I thought this week for me was just gonna be maybe a break even week, maybe a small loss or a small win here and there. But the markets have just moved this week, man. If you just look at the 4 hour time frame, like, just beautiful movements through the board. And look at these 4 hour sell signals as well. Beautiful. Right, beautiful. This 4 hour sell signal came in, drove down 500 pips. We got a sell signal on the 4 hour right now that is 79 pips in profit. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If I wasn't there, I got the strategies too. Yeah, you get the strategies too. Vedotas. This week was very good for you. Yeah, this week has been good for me as well. This week has been awesome. Very good week. Let me turn on this so that people don't get carried away with the signals, because we don't trade outside of the trading window. So Seal, can you see in the top right now how it's different? You see how it says scanning, right? So it's scanning for a signal right now. This is going to be coming with the update that's happening soon. You're also going to have alerts, all right? So you're going to be able to, over here in the right hand side, you can see that I've got alerts. So every time a signal pops up on the 1 hour, the 15-minute, or the 30-minute, I get alerted on my phone, right? I get alerted in my email. You can get alerted from text message. It pops up on the chart right here. So anytime a signal happens on any of those time frames, you're going to get alerted, which is amazing, right? And you also have the change to the data table now as well. So it's you know, it's scanning for a signal right now. How many more ticks down you reckon it'll put? What about the 15-minute? What about the 15-minute, Isaac? DN and thank you for the follow. Indicator work. Yeah, it's on. This is TradingView. Vedotas. This is TradingView. Parts of the realistic response. Yeah. I mean, I'm very transparent. Very transparent. But I'm 100% expecting my next trade to be a loss, because this is. I've never had this year so far. I haven't had a run like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades without a loss. This one, it was a break even. I got slipped like a pip or two though from the entry, so it was basically a break even. But I've never gone on a run like that before this year. Like, it's been insane. So this week has been nice, man. My third trade today was based off of the support breakdown. Oh, nice. What, this one here? Seal. This one up here. 9 trades this year? No, bro. I have not taken 9 trades this year. These are all the trades I've taken this year, Ben. But I've currently taken 9 trades without a loss, which I haven't done that so far this year. Usually I'll go 3 or 4 trades. I'll usually win 3 or 4 trades, and then I'll have a loss or 2 losses. Then I'll win a couple again, then I'll have a loss. That's how, if you take a look at the data right here, that's usually what happens, right? So few wins, 4 wins there, then 4 losses. Then 2 wins, then a loss, a win, a loss, then 4 wins, then a loss, then 4 wins again, then 2 losses, right? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, then a loss, 2 wins, 3 losses, 4 wins, a loss. You know, so that's how my pattern usually goes. I'll usually have 3 or 4 trades, winning trades, then I'll have a loss or a couple losses, then I'll go a couple winning trades again, then I have another loss. Like, that's usually how my that's usually how I go when I'm trading. Funnily enough, like, that just seems to be the pattern for me. I've been standing since yesterday and it's on 5k profit. Nice, Peniel. Nice, bro. Will I be trading now? No, it's outside of the trading window now. Hasib, right? Here's my trading window. So obviously I've been taking trades all in here. I did take 2 more trades in here today. I took trades. I took 1 trade here on the break of this support. Price went 20 pips in profit. I moved stops to break even, and then I got taken out of break even. And then I entered another sell. No, I entered a sell up in here off the 5-minute time frame. So I also entered this sell right here, I believe. Was it? Yeah, this sell right here. And then that ended up coming. I went 10 pips in, like 13 pips in profit. Moved stops to break even. My stops got hit again. So I had 2 break even trades today, and then I had the winning trade. I'm in longs 2, 3. My stop loss. Your stop loss has already been hit then, bro. Oh, you're in longs from 2, 3, and your stop loss is 2294. 2294. Okay, it's coming close. What do you think gold will do? I mean, at the moment, like, all I'm obviously gonna say is that price is obviously very bearish, right? Obviously, you can get a pullback. But in order for you, I think, to take buys, I'm going to guess that you took buys based on, you know, like maybe this level here, right? This support level, potentially. But in order, like, for in the future, if you want to take buys from these areas, what you'd want to see is, like, price come into here, pull off a little bit, create a high, come back, test it again, and then come up, right? And then you have, like, some level of structure in the market to take buys off of, right? Rather than just taking a buy in a downtrend. But I mean, your stop is 2294. I mean, it's close, but you might, let's see what happens. You might get saved here. You might get away with this one. The 5 minutes pushing up right now. What's the time? We got 20 minutes until the next hourly candle. So, you know, you got a bit of time for price to come back up. 4-hour support. Yeah, from the first sell signal on the 15-minute today, price drove down 170 pips. What's up, world viral videos? What's happening? From the first signal, price drove down today 170 pips. Beautiful. It's beautiful, man. How are you? I'm gonna call you WVV. Are you Damish? What's up, man? What's up, Damish? What's happening, bro? What's happening, bro? Me? My name, bro. It's in the title. Forex with Cody. My name is Cody. C-O-D-Y. Still bull? What do you mean still bull? Am I still bullish? I've been bearish today, bro. I've been bearish all day. If you see in the Discord today, look, 3:04 p.m. 3:04 p.m. I said I got a feeling gold is going to sell off today, right? 3:04 p.m. If we go back to 3:04 p.m., that is right here. This candle. Boom. I literally called this. I knew this was going to happen from all the way up here. This is 3:04 p.m. I called it, man. I called it. I got a feeling gold going to sell off today. And that's exactly what happened. And from that moment, price has drove down 200 pips. And if you guys want to know why I thought it was going to sell off, then all you got to do is ask. All you got to do is ask. What happened? Cody, what happened? Give my answer? What are you talking about? I'm not going to answer your question when you're asking buy now, yes, no. Like, if that's like, yeah. Yeah, bro. Had a haircut. Had a nice shave, man. Got all fresh, bro. I hadn't had a haircut for weeks at that point, man. And like my beard was like getting long and itchy. You know when it's just time and you're like, man, I've left this too long. It needs to happen now. It needs to happen now. So now I'm back to looking like an 18-year-old young boy. But yeah, so what I was anticipating, right? Why I said today in the Discord, I've got a feeling gold is going to sell off, right? Way before this move even happened today. You know, way up here in these areas before it happened. Because obviously, first of all, looking at the weekly candle, right? The weekly candle is going to give you everything you need. So all you need to look at is the previous weekly candle. What happened in this previous weekly candle, right? Price is at resistance. Price then, if we're taking a look at the structure, we've got a high, a lower high, and another lower high in here, right? And then last week's candle comes down and breaks previous candle lows on the weekly, right? So that is a resistance formed, rejection weeks, lower highs. Now we have a break of structure and a lower low printed in the market from the weekly time frame, right? So straight away going into this week, I already called and took the sales on Tuesday, right? If we go onto the daily now, I was in sales on Tuesday right here from the top, if you guys remember, right? From the top. I got in right at the top and rode this whole move down on Tuesday. And again, if we're going based on previous weekly candles, you can see that the weekly was bearish. It broke structure. And in here, price came back up to retest on the daily, right? Monday's candle opened bearish. And again, what was the candle doing on Monday, right? It was creating lower highs and then lower lows. You get a break of structure on the daily of the previous daily low. And a closure bearish, aligning with the weekly time frame, right? So that's why we took sales on Tuesday. It all aligned perfectly. And then, of course, going down to the 4-hour time frame as well, finding your entries on the 4-hour. But looking at today, again, what happened yesterday, Wednesday, during interest rates, job openings, etc. Price, the data came out negative, right? For the US. So gold drove up, right? Very simple. But then once the data and once the news is out the way, it's going to continue in the overall structure of what is happening, right? It's gonna price in the news, and then it's going to continue in the current trend. And even though this candle closed very strong bullish last night, if you take a look at the structure still forming, right? It's still forming lower highs and lower lows, right? So even though it closed bullish, it still created a lower high, and it also broke the previous daily lows and created a lower low, right? So the bearish structure is still there. So that's why today I was looking at continuation sells. Price came back up, tapped back into this level one more time. And if we go to the 4-hour time frame, right here at pre-London session, which is where I like to trade, you get 1, 2, 3 rejections of this level in here. Okay, very simple. And then you get a bearish engulfing 4-hour candle right at the perfect time, right at pre-London session, right? As you can see, this is the pre-London session candle. This is where I took my sales in here and up here. So it played out beautifully. It played out perfectly, yeah? From the weekly to the daily to the 4-hour, and it all lined up. You know, and then of course, if you look at the structure as well on the 4-hour time frame, you know, just zooming out and taking a look at the whole picture, you can see that price broke structure here, right in the uptrend, up from the 4-hour perspective. It also created lower highs in here, right? So we have a high, and then we have a lower high, and we have a higher low, but then we have a lower low, more lower highs, and then lower lows, right? So then price just came up and is just basically creating a lower high for price to continue bearish. And that's exactly what happened. So from the weekly being bearish to the daily being bearish, even though we had a bullish closure yesterday, it still respected structure. It still created lower highs, lower lows, retracement, you know, bearish structure on the 4-hour time frame, retest of, you know, these key levels from the daily with rejection, 4-hour rejection, engulfing candles right at the perfect time. It all lined up perfectly, the same as it did on Tuesday, to be honest. So it's that simple. It is that simple. What's up, Theo? That's my cat. What's up, buddy? Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yo, Jossie Marnie, thank you for sharing the TikTok. Let's go. Thank you, Patrick, for the sub on YouTube. Come here. Appreciate you, Patrick. Do I think it's going to keep going down? I mean, at this point, right, it's best to wait for New York session now, because the move has happened, right? We've been in the move since the top. The move for the pre-London London session has happened, right? This is the move that you want to be in, coming down, right? So now trying to keep selling this is probably not a good idea, especially when you have a key level in the market coming up right here, okay? Key levels here. So yeah, obviously, you know, I can sit here and say, oh, it can continue bearish or it can continue bullish. Very, you know, it's a very cliche thing to say, but right now, like, I don't really want to give any advice on, yeah, I think it's going to continue to sell, because I think the sell move has happened. And then we need to wait to see. Usually what happens is during the start of, like, pre-London, the start of London session, you'll get a move, and then kind of mid-London session, you'll see gold start to consolidate a little bit, and then it will start to move pre-New York in order to have some direction during New York session, right? So whether it's just going to consolidate here, there's a good chance, and then continue bearish during New York or retrace during New York. We'll have to wait and see. But at this point, I would suggest, you know, the move has already happened here. This is the move that you want to be in, right? From the top, you know, from these signals, or from a break of, you know, break of key levels or structure. So at this point, yeah, I mean, I would wait and see. But this is outside of my trading window, right? I don't trade during these times. The only time I trade is within this trading window. And now that is currently over. So Morris, the PT, the personal trainer, let's go. Thank you for the follow, Morris. All good, thanks. What's happening, Patrick? Where have you joined from today? How did you stumble across the YouTube live stream today, my guy? MT5 can using how many? I'm not sure if you can use it in your phone, Bernice. Oh wait, MT5 can use in how many? Oh, you can connect to multiple brokers through MT5, Bernice. Multiple. You just have to sign up for each broker, and then you add it. You add it through MT5. I think you can have as many as you want. UK homepage. Oh, you found me on the homepage. Nice. Nice, man. Let's take a look at Forex Factory. Where are we? Oh, so we got unemployment claims tonight at 10:30. Okay. Unemployment. And then we have NFP tomorrow. Where are you from in the UK, Patrick? But how to connect to FB Markets? You can. I'm connected to FB Markets in my phone. I'm connected to FB Markets in my phone here. London? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm from Birmingham originally. I live in Melbourne, Australia now, though. I'm not sure then, Bernice. I'm not sure why it's not working. Mine works perfectly fine. Five-minute closure below. Beautiful. Nice. What a day. What a day and what a week in the markets. Absolutely insane, brother. It means it's looking for a new signal laser. So it's scanning the markets for a new signal. News? Yeah, news tonight. Unemployment claims. At 10:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. What's up, Emil? Laser, that's a new feature that we've just added. So it will be in the next update, Laser. So this one's not out yet. We're just testing it, making sure it's all working. But yeah, basically it's scanning for signals at the moment. And then when one appears, the chart will expand, the table will expand, and it will give you your entry, stop loss, take profit levels. If it doesn't get triggered, then it will flip to invalid, and then it will go back to scanning. Or no, when you get a signal, it will say active, right, with your entry, stop loss, and everything. And then when it gets triggered, it will change. The status will change to triggered, right? So it's a new update. It's like a live. It will be like a live table now, constantly scanning, updating for signals, giving you entries, take profit, stop loss, things like that. So yeah, it's a really cool update. This one will be coming out probably next week. And then crypto, we've also added the alerts as well. So now on the right hand side, you can see the alerts, right? So every time a signal will appear on the 1 hour, the 15 or the 30 minute, buy or sell, you'll get a notification on your phone from the app or through email, or it will pop up on your chart. So a couple really nice updates to the indicator coming. Amadeo, you're gonna have to go with a. Obviously you're gonna have to go with a unregulated broker, right? So there's a few out there. You're just gonna have to. I'm not gonna recommend an unregulated broker to anybody, but there's definitely some good ones out there that I use as well, which are pretty good. So what do you think? It out of break even for your trade, Flix? I mean, that's all you, bro. It's your analysis of. You know, I don't know why you took the trade. I know you said a 4-hour support, but I don't trade that style. So I can't really give you, you know, help with a trade that I know nothing about or I haven't taken. So if you've got a plan, which you should have, if you're trading, you should have a trading plan, a risk management plan. If you have one and there's a reason you entered the trade, then stick to it, see it through to the end, and let me know how it goes. Been working hard behind the scenes, yeah, bro. I was on a, I didn't stream last night, but I was on a call with JC, the coder, for a couple hours. We was just going through things, updates and ideas, making sure that everything's running smooth. What is it, Emil? What's what? What is what? Do I trade prop firms? No, I don't actually. I don't trade prop firms. But I do have a section in my Discord that says funded chat, and I asked people to recommend me some good prop firms because I'm thinking of doing one for like some YouTube content or something like that. And then yeah, people have given me some ideas. Some people said FTMO, Surge Trader, another FTMO, one funding, one of one funding, Alpha Capital, Funding Pips, and Funded Next. Are those ones that you guys know about? Yo, Kenji boy, thank you for the diamond, bro. I didn't see that, my bad. Let's go, Kenji boy. It's an indicator based on my strategy, Emil. So it gives you signals, it gives you key levels, it gives you trading windows, like recommended times to trade in, right? Within these windows, you get 2 windows. Yeah. Alpha is decent. Who recommended Alpha? Oh, Sammy recommended Alpha. FTMO is best. A lot of people recommend FTMO. I think it's because it's just a well-known, solid company, right? That have been around for a long time. So I think people think they can trust them. Yeah, Tony, the signals were insane today, bro. From the top sell signal on the 15-minute, prices drove down 173 pips. So there was 2 sell signals, both of them worked out perfectly. 44 pips, you know, 50, 60, 130 pips. It's beautiful. But you caught your trade though, Tony, right? Where's gold going? Right now, gold has already gone, Coco. Gold has already gone, right? So gold has made its move today during the pre-London session to the downside. At this point, waiting for New York session. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend trading, you know, at this point because price can consolidate during this area. This is why it's not included in the trading window. So at this point, I would wait for New York session. Wait and see how price forms during like this mid-London session area. And then, you know, New York is going to give you a clue about where it wants to go. So, you know, if it's going to continue bearish or if it's going to pull back for New York session. We'll have to wait and see. How much I made today? Today, I made $1,047.40. And this week so far, 1 losing trade. This one right here, the 70. Oh, you guys can't see that on TikTok. This one here, the $76. This was actually a break-even trade, but I got slipped like a pip or so. So yeah. But this is my week. These are all the trades that I've taken this week. It's been a really good week. I thought this week was gonna be bad because of all the news, the new monthly candle. I thought, you know, I was probably not gonna get a trade, but it turned out beautifully, to be honest. Great moves. Where do you send signals? So I don't send the signals, Caleb, but this is my indicator, and it gives the signals based on my strategy. And you can see, you know, this is the Discord. You can see the members following them. This is all today. So all today, May 2nd, taking the trades. So yeah, this was Tony. Made $125 today. Everyone taking sales, right? This is how you know that the academy is insane, because I took the sales and everybody else took them as well, and you know, I didn't even everyone just naturally took the sales together. I didn't call out I was taking sales. I said I was looking for sales, but yeah, these were my first 2 trades at the beginning, break even. So Sammy caught the sales as well. And then this was the second signals. Then Seal caught those, the same exact sales. Panda also caught them. Seal catching more sales. He made like $590 today during those 3 wins today. So can you guys hear the stream okay on TikTok? It said it was saying that it was having connection problems. You guys hear me okay? Miss Boasting was on 15 minutes today, is out of the office. The new alert system. Yeah, later. The alert system will be good. What's up, Eloa? You can hear me? Okay, nice. Eloa. Yo, Emil, the Discord is just for members at the moment. V4 is fire, yeah. V4 is... And Tony, there's going to be the ability to set alerts now, right? So you go... If you want to set an alert, you go onto the time frame you want to set, you right click, add alert, and then you go here to the drop down and you click the indicator, right? And then right here you just name it whatever you want. So you can put 5-minute signal, right? Alert name. You go here, you click open-ended alert so that there's no expiration date. And then that's going to give you notifications then to your phone, your email, on your charts, whenever a signal pops up, whether it be a buy or sell signal, whichever one. And you can choose here if you want it to send you it. I chose to not send an email because it gets annoying, the spamming of the email, but it pushes you, it notifies you on the app. It notifies you on the app on your phone, so it will pop up like I posted in the Discord today in updates. So it will show up like this on your phone. This is an alert notification on your phone. So it will say alert on XAUUSD, potential sell setup on the 15-minute time frame, consult data table before proceeding, right? So you're going to get alerts. Now this is the new update, Tony. A new update. We're just testing it out first of all, making sure that it's all working properly. You lost 10k yesterday, LOL? What the hell? How did you do that? I kicked you from the stream. Yeah, there was connection problems. I think there still might be, to be honest. Sal goal at the moment. How's your night going, brother? Yeah, my night's going insane. Today's been great. How can I get it? It's on my website, Barry. Just go to my TikTok profile and click the link. Go to my website. Are you in buys? No, I'm not in buys. Nah, it won't be V5, Tony. It'll still be V4, but just like slight updates, you know. I suppose we could call it V5, but like the difference from version 3 to version 4 was huge, right? Whereas this it's just going to be slight updates. So I think version 5 will come in the future with, you know, a little bit something different. A little bit something different, but right now, you know, version 4 is still. Yeah, basically version 4.1. V4.1. Yeah, you can, Rigo. You can. It's on my website, bro. The payment plan. Check it out. But yeah, NFP tomorrow, Tony. So I'm not going to be trading, bro. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be watching it. But I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. My week is done. Also, Tony, you see how top right, how it says scanning now as well? So this is also a new feature. So it's right now it's like live scanning for signals. And then once one pops up, then you'll get the expansion of the data table where it will give you the entry, you know, the stop loss, take profit levels, And then once it will say active, the signal status will say active. And then once it gets triggered, once price hits the entry point, the status will change from active to triggered, so that you know that that trade is triggered. Yeah, that's a really cool feature as well. JC has been going off, bro. This was his idea about this scanning feature, and I really like it. He's a clever one, that boy. JC, our coder. JC the coder. You should see the code, bro. When I started the code, it was very simple, right? It was probably like this big. The code in total was this big for V3 that I coded, that I understood. And then now he's took it, bro, and it's about like 10 pages long. But it looks sick, man. It looks really good. What's up, Summit? Summit Badal. You good? That's good, bro. Welcome to the stream, Summit. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I've been super tired the last couple of days, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, you know when you just wake up, even though you've had good sleep, you just wake up and you're just tired. Like you felt like you've slept for like half an hour and you just can't get out of like that funk that you're in your head, and you just like, you got brain fog, and you just, you know, I've been having that the last couple of days, man. I can't snap out of it right now. So I'm tired, like I'm super tired right now, but you know, we still smacked gold. I've just long at 2297.6 targeting 305 achievable. Nice flicks. That's good, bro. See, you stuck to your plan, and it worked out in the end, bro. Summit is in a long from 2297. 2297 down here. $2297, nice. 2305 achievable. I mean, yeah, definitely, it's definitely achievable. It's right here. You ever check out that mushroom coffee? No, I didn't, bro. Can you send it me again? Jacob, thank you for the follow. Jacob. Also, Tony, that video as well, like that you sent on the strategy, like for V3, like obviously now V4's come out, so it's like I can't really use it. So don't think I haven't like just forgot about it. You know, I have version 3 of the indicator how to get 4. Did you get it? Did you get it off the YouTube stream, Sajid, when I was sharing the link? The free version? So, are you still able to use that, Sajid? Are you still using it? It should have been deleted. How are you still using it? How are you still using it, my brother? Is it literally loaded on your charts right now, Sajid? Like you can literally, you're using it right now? V3 I'm talking about. Maybe I have to delete it from like here. Because that was supposed to be deleted. But if you want version 4, Sajid, you gotta go to my website, bro. Or you can click the link right there in the chat, in the YouTube chat. I don't know why whenever I take a trade, I take partials on the way. I mean, that's normal, flicks, you know, to take. As long as that's part of your plan, to take partials, then it's fine. But if it's not and you're just getting nervous and a bit impulsive, then obviously that becomes a problem. Oh, what was that? What was that? What alert did I just get? Oh, I didn't. That was from earlier. Let's have a look. How about now? Is it still on? If you refresh now, Sajid, is it still available? It's working? How? I literally deleted that script. It shouldn't be working. That's so strange. I can feel it slipping away. But yeah, Sajid, if you want version 4, which is obviously 100 times better, then just click that link in the chat, bro, or down below in the description. Right there. You see it? Right underneath your comment. Let me know how you know. How short is a V? I mean, you know, you can see from the signals today, right, in the 15-minute, you get some win, you get, you know, good profitable signals, and you will get losing signals as well, right? It's same as every strategy. Nothing is going to give you 100% win rate or, you know, whatever, but as long as you're managing your risk, you're not over leveraging, you're not being silly, you know, thinking that this indicator is going to make you a millionaire, and trying to turn your account from like $100 to $1 million, then you're going to be able to make profit with it and be consistent with it. Because it's not just something that gives you signals either. It gives you a whole trading plan. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you consistency, right? It gives you an exact time when you can trade, right? So you only trade between these two trading windows. So that teaches, you know, that gives you the discipline. That gives you routine, consistency. It gives you a lot of things, right? Not just signals. As well as it gives you as well exact entry up here in the top right in this data table. When it finds a signal, it will give you an exact entry, stop loss, and take profit levels. It was added in favorite. Yeah, but how, brother? Anyway, yeah, I don't know how you still got access to it, but I mean, enjoy, I suppose. But V4 is much better, bro. How often does it give you a signal? Whenever it finds one, based on my strategy. So today on the 15-minute time frame, it had 2 signals. This is on the 15. On the 30, it had 1 signal which didn't get triggered, right? But you would have already been in on the 15-minute. The hourly, no signal today. On the 4-hour, you got a signal today. But yeah, I mean, it just, you know, it gives multiple signals a day during the trading window. Really, if we take a look at previous trading windows, let's just put on 20, right? And let's take a look back. In here, yesterday during the second trading window, this is a invalid signal. This signal would have give you 70 pips. This signal would have give you 46 pips. There was no signals yesterday during the first trading window. So no signals there, but then there was 3 signals there. Here during this was Wednesday. That's Wednesday. So this was Tuesday, but late. Obviously, it turned into Wednesday because it went midnight. Give you one sell signal here, which didn't get triggered. So this is an invalid trade, so you wouldn't have taken that. But in the first trading window, you get 3 signals, which would have give you like a move of, you know, over 100 pips. Or if you're scalping, you can potentially get like 53 pips here. You potentially get, you know, 54 pips there. And then that is an invalid signal. It's not an entry. So yeah, you know, if you want to take this signal from the top and write it down during that day, you get like 300 pips basically, just from the 15-minute time frame. These are both invalid signals. They don't get triggered. This is an invalid signal, didn't get triggered. This buy would have give you 11 pips and then would have come down and potentially hit your break even. But what I say to all the members is once you hit 10 pips in profit, move your stops to break even. So that would have been a break even trade. That was not a sell because it was against the bias. And here, this buy would have give you 88 pips or 100 pips, over 100 pips, right? If you wrote it out. So yeah, you know, it gives you multiple signals a day. And that's just a 15-minute time frame, right? You still have all the other time frames. But again, of course, you just have to make sure you're practicing proper risk management. Like I said, don't expect this indicator to make you $1 million, right? You still have to have a plan, a strategy. You still have to have your risk management. You still have to be sensible and not be an idiot and just over leverage and over risk, right? Appreciate you guys for sharing the TikTok stream. But yeah, so we have, what do we have here? Unemployment claims tonight. Unemployment claims. The last drop on the 25th of April was positive for the dollar. So let's have a look at the 25th of April, which wouldn't have been too, it would have been right here. So it would have been this here somewhere, 25th of April. Wait, what time? 25th of April. So it usually comes out at 10:30 p.m. So it would have been over here actually. 25th of April, it would have been this one. At 10:30, yeah, it would have been here. So last the last news drop we got for unemployment claims was on the 25th of April right here. And it was positive. So obviously gold took a bit of a dive to the downside, right? As you can see. Nice reaction in the market there, right? 180 pip move to the downside. Based on when this news dropped previously. And then price continued. Obviously, you got all that volume in the market. Price continued bullish then, back up by 300 pips or so. So it did cause quite a reaction in the market if we're looking at this right here. So, you know, so we'll have to wait and see what happens tonight. We will have to wait and see, brother. Yeah, brother. We got an hour left, man. What are we gonna do for an hour, boys and girls? Boys. Boys. Not necessarily, Blake. I don't really try to predict or have any expectations on news because you don't really know what's going to happen until the data drops, right? Nobody really knows. Like we can make assumptions and try and guess or predict, but until those numbers drop and that news gets released to the market, then nobody knows, you know. When you get in Lambo, this weekend probably, Tony, to be honest. This weekend, bro. But nah, how no, I'm not that rich, bro. Like, for example, you see this account here, 48,550. After tax, bro, I'm probably getting half of this. If that. If that. When's the next trading period? In 30 minutes. You want to test drive it? Yeah, you can test drive it. You can test drive it, bro. Look at that. Oh, key levels. Retested. Broken, retested, rejected. This is now dropping. That's still a big come up. Like, not really when you think about 3 months or 4 months that it's took me to grow that. And if you think about that in like a yearly salary type situation or like a normal job, right? Like, it's pretty standard. It's like having a decent job, like a decent wage. Like maybe a job that's like 80 to 100k a year maybe. Which is good. Obviously it's still good. But it's not, I'm definitely not a millionaire, or I'm definitely not gonna be a millionaire anytime soon, right? Where are you from? I'm from Birmingham, England originally, but I'm living in Melbourne, Australia right now. Melbourne. So Tony, are you now trading the 5 minutes still with this indicator? Hello, buddy. Come. Come on. Come on. I got the Ginger Ninja. The Ginger Ninja. Artie. That Ginger Ninja. Bum 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 bum. You're still going down to the 5 minute. Ethereum is mainly 5 minute, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Look at this head and shoulders pattern going on right now. Jesus, 5 minute time frame. Look at that, it's inverted. Guess what's going to happen now? Ready? Here's my prediction. Bow. All right, bro. What? So you get the signal from the 30 and the 15, but you still enter from the 5 minute, like in terms of your stop loss. Oh, okay, fair enough. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You see how well that this indicator is coded? Because I said today in the Discord, what did I say? I said I got a feeling gold going to sell off. And just look how the indicator matched that perfectly. There was only sell signals today, right? Across all time frames. 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, only sell signals. So that's how wow this indicator is coded to my strategy. It's kind of insane. Other than gold, what do you like to trade? I used to trade gbpjpy, Jacob. Bit of Euro USD here and there, GBP AUD back in the day. But now, yeah, I just strictly trade gold. What's up, Samantha? What's up, Sammy? How are you? Exotic Pets, thank you for the follow. What's up, Squizzy? Love the indicator. So yeah, Sammy. So we got some updates coming, right? Obviously, I'll post it in the Discord, but as you can see on the right hand side, these are the alerts, right? So whatever time frame you want, you can just go here. Once you're on the time frame, you right click, add alert. Go over here, you go to the scroll down condition, and you put in the indicator, and then you go here, put open-ended alert, and then you can call it whatever you want, right? And then you're gonna get signals come through your phone, your email. It's gonna show up on your chart when it happens, and it's gonna show you every signal that pops up. So that's coming in the update soon. So you'll never miss a trade. What's up, Squiz? And then also, Sammy, the data table at the top, as you can see, it looks a little different right now. It says scanning, so it's scanning for the next signal, and when it finds one, then all the levels will pop up, right? So there's no confusion of you know, which signals to take, or if they've already happened, or what, blah 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 blah. It will scan, show it, all the levels will show up when the signal appears, and then when the signal goes, that it will go back to saying scanning again. So there's no confusion, you know. She's finally asleep, Squizzy. Squizzy, you're kind of like me right now, bro. How you know, with my kid and not getting sleep and trying to put them to bed. It's like having an actual child, bro. Mogul, check my website, bro. If you go to my TikTok, click the link, and go to my website, you'll be able to see. Same for you, Jacob. It'll be on my website, man. Don't need any of the indicators. Yeah, I mean, that's how I try to set it up, man. I try to set it up to give actual help, you know, not just to be something that gives you a buy or a sell signal, but to actually help you with discipline, with a trading plan, to structure and have a routine within your day around trading. You know, give you entry levels, take profit levels, stop loss levels. It's meant, you know, it's built to help with discipline and consistency in mind, right? Like the number one thing that I had in my head when I was doing this is, how can I improve people as traders? How can I improve their consistency? Because I know that's what most people struggle with: discipline, consistency. You know, taking too many trades. When do I trade? Do I trade Asian session, New York session, London session? Do I trade all of them? Do I trade one? You know, so this gives you a specific trading window to trade, right? This highlighted area. It gives you key levels. It gives you your entries with entry levels, stop loss, take profit levels. It gives you a bias up here, whether, you know, the weekly's bearish, daily's bullish, 4 hours bearish. It gives you so much more than just signals. It's insane. It's helped me so much in such a short space. That makes me very happy to hear that, because that was my intention the whole time, you know. Something that actually helps people build consistency, have a trading plan. That's what I wanted. I guess as close as you can get for practice. Yeah, well, bro, like I've got 2 cats, yeah, and when we got them as kittens, I was the same. I was like, man, this is hard. Like, what's kids gonna be like? And then once you have kids, you're like, damn, like the cats were easy. The children are hard, man. Cats and pets at the time seem hard, but it's easy. But yeah, it's gonna give you good practice, man. It's gonna give you that dad practice. I think the number one thing for me about being a parent is just the lack of sleep. Like, I struggle with the lack of sleep, you know. And right now, my daughter's going through a bit of sleep regression where she just doesn't sleep, bro. Like, she'll be up until like 12. We'll be in bed with her trying to put her to sleep and, you know, trying to be calm and stuff like that. But she'll just be sitting there like full of energy, just talking, playing, jumping up, trying to get out of bed, walking. And we're just like, no, I just want to go to sleep. She's 17 months. But I can't function too much without sleep, you know. So the last few days I've been struggling. Like, she just has not been sleeping. Yeah, she's still young. She's going through sleep regression right now, and, you know, like, she will get better, but in the moment it's just tough, you know. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Squizzy. Just gotta push through it, yeah, I know. That's why I didn't stream yesterday, you know, like it got to that point, I was just exhausted. I just needed sleep. So like I had a bit of a chat with JC, the coder, about the indicator. We jumped on a call, talked about a few updates and a few ideas, and then I was just like, man, I gotta go to sleep. But in the moment, you know, it's funny. Like, I don't get angry or I don't get upset. Like, it's actually funny. Like, she's just sitting there. But, like, me and my partner are just in bed, like, trying to sleep. It's dark. And she's literally just sitting up in bed, just, like, chatting away to herself. Like, she can only say a few... Well, she can say a lot of words, but she's only just learning to talk. So she'll just sit there, just spewing out, like, 100 different words. Like, mummy, daddy, Theo, dog, bin. Like, she'll just say loads of random words and you're just lying there trying to sleep and that's all you can hear and you're just like, oh my god. But it's funny. Yeah, they are. Nah, you can't even be angry, man. Like, when you have a little kid like that and they're just talking in their little voice and it's just funny. You can't even be angry at that. No matter how sleep deprived you are. Bro, why is gold not selling? I don't know, bro. I mean, it's had a pretty big sell-off today already. Silas had a pretty big sell-off today so far. They are the best moments, yeah. Me and my partner just lie there, just like laughing, just cracking up. She'll just like wave, like you'd be tending to sleep to try and like get her to go to sleep, and she'll just like wave in your face with like, hello, hello. And you're just like, oh my god. But yeah, goldie. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. We got a 4 hour closure in an hour 16. So the payment starts at 23. Yeah, we got new 4 hour closure in an hour, so that's going to be interesting because then that's going to give us the second trading window and it's going to be the New York session 4 hour candle. So yeah, this candle kind of pivotal on what happens during New York, whether it stays bearish like this and continues, or whether it rejects up and flips back bullish or something. I don't know. I have to wait and see. Daily, let's have a look at the dailies pushing down. So at the moment, the daily is kind of, again, like nothing is happening here on the daily because it hasn't broke the previous highs, hasn't broke the previous lows. It's just inside right now. So it's flipped bearish. It's got a nice rejection wick coming up close into previous daily highs. It's coming down, so there's a good chance that it can just continue bearish throughout the rest of the day here, right? And potentially close back below this key level. Yeah, literally, Sammy. They know. They're just... My daughter will just come up and just like, if I pretend to be asleep, right next to her, she'll literally just go up and just slap me around the face. Like, nope, you're not sleeping. You best wake your ass up. I'm ready to play. Can I buy? Says Jay Rizal. Right now, I would say, you know, personally, if, like, you know, you're asking me if I would buy, I wouldn't. just based on, you know, the overall picture of the daily, right? Daily's bearish. 4 hours obviously very bearish at this point. We've had quite a big sell-off, which kind of matches what happened over here on Tuesday. So if you think about this move and how this just continued down, breaking previous lows, right? The same thing could happen today. 4 hour could just continue bearish, coming down into like these previous lows over here, break these lows, create a lower low, because at this point on the 4 hour time frame, we've got that bearish structure, right? Lower highs, lower lows, potential lower highs, and then price can continue bearish past it. So personally, right now, I would not be looking to buy unless you saw a significant shift, right? Like you saw the 15-minute, you know, do something like this where it makes a nice move up, pulls back, makes a high, and then looks to continue bullish, right? And then you have that shift in momentum to the upside, and then you can start looking for buys. But as of right now, like everything to me is just bearish. And all, yeah, exactly. New York is also opening soon, so just wait for New York. We've got 10 minutes until New York open, so just wait for New York open, see what happens, and then go from there. It depends. Like, for example, where was it? It was somewhere the other day where Squizzy, where there was a lot of key levels. So if you've got a lot of key levels in your way and a signal pops up, for example, if there's like key levels here like this or something like that, right, and a sell signal pops up, then I'm probably not going to take that, right? But if you've got a clear path, right, and there's no key levels in your way or in the direction of your trade, then it's fine. Just, you know, just be wary at that point. What's up, Tanui? Is the news going to make the dollar stronger? Who knows, Albertino? Who knows, bro? We have to wait for those numbers. It could make it stronger, it could make it weaker. We don't know until that data drops. What's up, King Sammy? Didn't see your comment. But yeah, 10 minutes till New York open. We've got unemployment claims tonight. So yeah, this could be interesting. We saw from the last news event that this happened on was over here, the 25th of April. And this is the reaction that it gave in the market, right? The last unemployment claims was in here, and this was the reaction. So as soon as it came out right here, price drove down. As the news was positive for the US, right? So gold took a dive by 170 pips, 180 pips, and then eventually just continued in the overall trend of things and continued bullish, right? But we don't know until that news comes out. Unless you're like, you know, Jerome Powell or somebody. Which we are not, and I am not. Oh gosh, man. I need like pee or something. You know what? You know what? I'll be right back. I will be right back. Right back. I'm gonna get some tea. My bad, guys. My bad. Tea. Yeah, the wife's out tonight, Squizzy. So no tea for me. Gotta make it myself. Did I take any trade today? Yeah, I took some trades today, Tanu. I had 2 break even and 1 winning trade. Look at this shit, man. It's a strawberry Kit Kat from Japan. Has anybody ever tried a strawberry Kit Kat? It's weird as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. It's weird as fuck, bro. It's like eating strawberry ice cream, but then like an aftertaste of a Kit Kat. Look, man, this shit's pink. Nah, I haven't, Tony. I remember you telling me about that, though. Have you got one from Australia yet? Hey, Anna. How are you? Queensland? From Australia? What did they give you, Tony, from Australia? What's an Australian candy that you don't get anywhere else in the world? Like they do all the normal shit here, like, you know, where you would get everywhere else. Like the same shit you get here is the same stuff pretty much you get in England, bar like a few things. Tim Tams? Oh yeah, Tim Tams. Did you get Tim Tams? Australian candy. I don't even call it candy, I call it sweets, but I suppose you'd get all like the alien stuff, right? Like the you know, the sweets, like the gummies and stuff. Like dairy milk, that's just standard. You get that in most countries around the world, I think, or Western countries anyway. Vegemite? It's not really candy though, is it? Yeah, it's just coming up with like aliens. Now, news pineapple is unemployment claims. Oh, is it Allens? Did I say aliens? Bro, I'm not fucking Australian, alright? I didn't even read it properly. Fuck, that's embarrassing. Man said aliens, bro. It's fucking Allens. What a dumb fuck. Top 10 Australian candies. M&M's, that's just not Australian. Kit Kat's not Australian. Snickers is not Australian. This shit you can get anywhere, bro. Bro said alien. Doing really good. Took my first real money trade. 2 wins today, Anna. Is that today? Tim Tams in it, bruv. Yesterday, nice, man. So did you catch the same like sales as we did, Anna? Or was it different? Shop now in US dollar. Alright, man, just shop. Alright, Cherry Ripple. I mean, that's made by Cadbury, so it's not really Australian, is it? Kit Kat Aero Mint, that's not Australian because that's made by Nestle. It's, you know. Violet Crumble. So is this shit Australian? Is this shit Australian? Yeah, it's got Australia's Violet Crumble on it. So this must be... This must actually be Australia. I can't talk right now. M&M's, that's not Australian. Cadbury's not Australian. Lifesaver's not Australian. That's American. Sour Patch. This will be Australian, yeah? Allen's. Pods, that's not Australian. That's American. Yes, half of this shit isn't even Australian, man. What's my opinion on Vegemite? I like Vegemite. It took me a while to get used to it because in England we have Marmite, which is completely different to the Marmite you have here. And then you also have Vegemite. So it took me a while, but I actually really like it now. It's nice. Bottle of water. I used indicator sales. Nice, Anna. So was it these ones as well from the 15-minute? Tony, do you have Vegemite in America or Marmite? Like, this is the shit. Yeah, this is the one we have in England. Look, and you can see this is the one you have in Australia, Vegemite, and this is the one you have in England. This shit is bussin'. Bussin'. We have veggie sticks. What the fuck is that? Nah, this is like a spread, bro. It's like a spread that you have on toast or something. It's a yeast extract spread. It's insane, bro. Is Marmite better? It's very similar, Squizzy, but yeah, it's Vegemite's it's the consistency that's different. The Vegemite, the Australian one, is very like thick, and you have to really like, it's almost like tar or something, whereas the English one, it's more liquidy. It's kind of like honey in a way. Yeah, you put it on toast, bro, you know, bit of butter on there, bit of butter. Yeah, Vegemite and butter is fucking insane, bro. Do I see a reversal soon? What, a bullish reversal? Milo? Never tried Milo, to be honest. You have to try it, Squizzy. They sell it at like Coles and shit, but it will be in the international section. And here they don't call it Marmite here because obviously there's already a Marmite, so it's called Our Mate, which fucking pissed me off as well. Yeah, it's called this over in Australia. Our Mate. Bit of Our Mate on toast. All right, so this is New York Open now, yeah? Yeah, this is New York session open. Why is it not showing? Our Mate. It's called Our Mate, bro. Like, when I saw that, I was pissed. I was pissed, bro. I was like, mate, it's Marmite. What's this Our Mate shit? But now I actually prefer Vegemite, to be honest. Them the 15-minute sales. I've been on demo for 1 year with other, but I trust this strategy. Yeah, I think sticking to one time frame as well, Anna, is also very beneficial. You know, even if you was to just stick to the 15-minute time frame and only take signals after 15, is also very beneficial as well, right? Rather than just looking at all time frames. But yeah, you know, it's something that's going to help you build consistency. It's going to help you with discipline, only trading within these trading windows. You know, it offers a lot, which is what I envision, to be honest. So I'm glad you're having a good time with it, but you know, same as it goes out to everyone, you know, don't get too carried away with it. Just keep a solid risk management plan. Don't be, you know, because you've had a couple of winning trades, start over risking or over leveraging and getting too excited. You know, just take each day as it comes. Follow your plan. Follow a strict risk management plan as well. Risking, you know, 1 or 2%. It's my one, Ali. My indicator, bro. What's the news next? It is unemployment claims in about 24 minutes. 24 minutes. Next window is in about 53 minutes, Jacob. My bad, bro. I got confused with New York session open and the trading window open. So yeah, New York session is now open, but the trading window doesn't open until another 53 minutes. Is it bullish on the daily? It is bullish on the daily, Navin, in terms of yesterday's candle closed bullish, right? And the overall trend is bullish. But if you just take a look at the structure, right? If you just really take a look at what is going on in terms of, you know, structure from the daily time frame, you can see lower highs, lower lows being formed, right? All throughout, and then potential lower high today, and then a potential lower low coming into New York session out, especially with the news. It could give it a nice push in that direction. So if you're looking at the structure, the highs and lows, you've got, you know, lower highs and lower lows since like Friday/Monday, right? So the structure is bearish. The overall trend is bullish. Yesterday's candle was bullish, but yesterday's candle closed bullish, creating bearish structure, right? Even though it closed bullish, it created a lower high and a lower low from the previous day. So you have to take that into account as well. Is that a sign of bearish? What do you mean? Is what a sign of bearish, Kim? What exactly about? What were you referring to? What I just said. The news? We don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be bearish or bullish. We literally do not know. They're forecasting it to increase, which is bad, right? Because the more unemployment claims there is, that means the more people there is that is unemployed, which is obviously worse for the economy, right? So it's saying it's going to increase, so that would mean negative news for the US dollar, right? Which would mean gold would flip bullish potentially. So that is the, you know, that's what they are forecasting. But again, last time, right, the previous release on the 25th of April, they forecasted it to go up then as well from 212 to 214, but it actually went down to 207. So that would have been huge, right? So again, you just don't know. You can look at the forecast and you can look at the predictions, but you just don't know until that data gets released. So oh yeah, 100% Squizzy. All the, you know, the big players out there, the big boys, the firms, the banks, you know, people in that industry are gonna know for sure the numbers. To a certain extent, I would say. Not like exactly, not the exact numbers, but to a certain extent, they would know what's going on. What time is the news? It's in 20 minutes. No worries, Kim. No worries, man. Kim HGT on IG. You got a nice IG page there, Kim. What's your post on your IG? Could you maybe look at USD JPY? You know what? Just because we're waiting for news, I will look at USD JPY for you. Usually I don't look at other pairs, but because you asked nicely. Just started Forex and stocks. Oh, nice. Very nice. USD JPY. Ooh, some nice nice signals here on USD JPY today. 30 pips, 65 pips ish. Any trades? Yeah, gamer. I had gold. I had 3 attempts at gold sales today. 1 from the 5-minute and then 2 from the 15-minute. The first 2 hit break even, and then this one hit take profit. Yeah, so you can see here. These were the first 2 right here. I mean, it says it was a loss, but it was like a 1 pip loss. I did have stops at break even, but I got slipped by like a pip, so it did end up being a very small loss. But I just basically said it was break even. So 2 break even, and then the winning trade down here. Who told you that, Kim? Gold is awesome, man. As long as you know what you're doing, gold is a very good pair to trade. The best pair to trade, in my opinion, in Forex. But you have to know what you're doing. What was I just doing? I was just doing something. Oh yeah, I was looking at USD JPY. So USD JPY, let's just get rid of everything and look at a clean chart right now. Let's look at the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. So obviously we've had, that would have been interest rates, I believe, because there was only consumer confidence on the yen. But you can see a lot of volatility and obviously based on the news, interest rates that we had last night. USD JPY has spiked out previous monthly highs and also spiked out previous monthly lows. So straight away, if I was looking to trade this, I would come onto the weekly time frame. I would see this and I would go, yeah, I'm going to wait till next week. I'm not trading this shit. Straight away. The daily just looks just as bad. Daily looks awful. No direction, no structure. So to be honest with you, like, yeah, I would stay out of this shit until next week. I can't even do any analysis with this really because of the weekly. I mean, obviously at this point we've spiked out the highs, we've broke the lows, it's bearish. So you could, at this point, in all honesty, I would probably just look at continuation sells if that's even possible. I know there would be a sell signal happening right now on the 4-hour time frame, which would have been up 47 pips. You can see price. That's the previous weekly low right there, key level. Price tap, you know, spiked out, closed back in. Now it's coming back down, slight retracement. This would have been from, yeah, interest rates. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like trades, I would just stick to the sales at this point. You can see there's been some really nice sales today. 44 pips on the 1-hour time frame. Potential trade happening right now. The 4-hour time frame also had a nice sell off for 47 pips. Let's have a look at the 30. No trades on the 30 that were inside the trading window. But I mean, you know, some decent moves happening. I think there was on the 15-minute, right? Yeah, on the 15-minute during the trading window during this period, there was a couple nice sells. So if I was you, man, if you want to trade USD JPY, like just look at continuation sells during the next trading window, which is in 45 minutes. Otherwise, you know, it's just, it's very hard to trade this. It's very hard to trade this right now with what is, you know, with the current price action like this, especially from the weekly and the daily. It looks disgusting. Looks disgusting, bro. If I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest. Which time frame is the best to do analysis on? The weekly and the daily. Weekly, daily, and the 4 hour, Kim. Weekly, daily, 4 hour. All yen pairs look bad, oh, do they? Yeah. But like I said, if I went on to the, as soon as I loaded up that pair and went onto the weekly and saw what the current weekly candle is doing, I would just straight away flip to the next pair, but like, yep, not trading you, goodbye. That's it, done. Wait for the next week, wait for a bit more clean price action, wait for some kind of direction, some structure to form. Then you can start looking at some trades on USD JPY. But as of right now, me personally, right, if you're asking me about my strategy and how I trade, I wouldn't even look at GJ right now. Sorry, USD JPY. I keep saying GJ. Unemployment claims in 12 minutes. Yeah, we got unemployment in 12 minutes. Let's see. Let's see. Would something like AUD JPY have its highest volume in Asia session, or is it always New York? Yeah, 100% AUD JPY. I wouldn't say, maybe not the highest. I know it is based on Asia session, and those pairs are based, you know, around the Asia session. So it definitely can have a lot of volume during Asian session as opposed to something like gold or something else. But again, you'll still get a lot or most of the volume, I think, coming in like the London, New York sessions. Usually moves on the AUD or yen pairs, like the Asian pairs, or the you know, especially like something like AUD JPY, they will come at around about 10 AM, bro. Is what I've noticed. Where is AUD here? So you tend to get a lot of volume, like I said, during the. I mean, look, this is during New York session right here. Look at this move, right? Late New York session. But as you can see, right, during the Asian session, there's not a lot of volume still. I mean, there will sometimes, and like I said, around about the 10 AM. So you can see right now, look what happens here on AUD JPY at exactly 10 AM, right? If you look down the bottom on the chart, it's 10 AM. You get a spike out, and then you get this big move to the upside. And the yen and Australian pairs, they do this quite a bit. You can see again right here, right? 10 AM. Australian Eastern Standard Time or Sydney time, whatever it is. Exactly 10 AM again, and boom, price moves up. So you'll see this a lot with the Asian pairs. Obviously not every single day, but usually around the 10-11 AM time is when you'll see a bit of a volume push on these pairs, the yen and the AUD NZD pairs. Same thing here again. 10-11 AM. Look, the volume starts coming to the market during Asian session. All right. Again, in here, 10 a.m. around about the 10-11 a.m. time. I mean, I know not much of a move happens, but you can see the volume coming into the market here based on these candles. So if that's something you wanted to look at, Squizzy, look around like the 9, 10, 11 a.m. I would say start from 9 a.m. On potentially AUD JPY or something like that, and look in that time frame, that from the 9 a.m. to like the 11 a.m. and you're going to see volume, and there's definitely potential signals in there, I would say. Still not showing. There we go. So yeah, 10 a.m. right, buy signal right here. Price drives up, very nice move. Previous day, 10:45, right around that 10 a.m. area, you get a buy signal right here. Price drives up, smooth. Same thing again this day, right? 10:15, around that 10 a.m. area, you get a buy signal. Price drives up, you get a nice big move in there, right? You get a couple of buy signals in there. But I would look at entering around like the 9, 10 a.m. area. Look for a signal around there. Get into the market. You know what I'm saying, broski? All right, 8 minutes. Did that make sense, Squizzy? That makes sense, bro? Yeah, thank you for the follows on TikTok. Let's go. Sakupin. Let's watch gold. Yeah, we're watching gold. 7 minutes. 7 minute. What direction do I think it will go? Well, I can only go off of what they are forecasting, right? And they are forecasting for unemployment claims to increase, which would mean negative news, negative impact on the US dollar, because if the unemployment claims increase, that means there's more people unemployed, right? Which is not good for the economy. So if this is right, you know, if we look at last time, they was wrong, because last time they said it was going to increase as well. but it actually decreased by quite a bit. So that was positive news for the US dollar. So if I'm just going based on what they are forecasting for it to increase, that's going to be negative news for the US dollar, which means gold is going to increase. All right. So if I'm just going based on that, then I'm going to say gold is going to increase. But we really don't know until that data drops, genuinely. Otherwise, at that, we're just guessing at that point, just predicting. %10 weekly. Yeah, I don't see why not, Naveen. I don't see why not. But that takes a lot of discipline, a lot of consistency, a solid trade plan, solid risk management. It takes a whole new level of, psychological clarity, like strength as well. So if you're capable of that, then 100% the 10% weekly. I wouldn't say 10% guaranteed every single week, but you can hit it, You can definitely hit it like consistently. But aiming for 10% weekly, right, when you're new to trading or you're just starting or whatever, even in general, right, having goals of like, I want to get 10% or more weekly is only just going to be a detriment to your trading, right? That's only going to have a negative impact, because then you have too many expectations of yourself, and when that's not happening, then you're going to start getting upset with yourself. You're going to get angry, frustrated, anxious, and that's going to cause all sorts of problems, especially in trading. So it's best to just not have those goals, right? About weekly gain. Just go with the flow. Just focus on being consistent. Focus on your trading plan, your risk management, right? Focus on those things. Set goals for those, right? Don't focus and set goals for like profits or percent gains. Can tell your indicator to indicate a buy. Indicator buy right now. So like, imagine if I just had the controls right here to just be like buy, and like the market just goes, or I just have that power. Probably somebody out there does have that, to be honest. How long are you going to stream for? I'll stream till this news and a little bit after, and then I'll probably get off. Let's go to the 5. See, that head and shoulders pattern is still there. Look at that. All right, we got a minute left, boys. A minute left. Let's see. What kind of reaction do you think we're going to get here? I want to see predictions in the chat right now. Bullish or bearish for the news? I'm going with bullish. Crazy 4H wick. Yeah, bro. There's a good chance, like I said, this can flip bullish. I want to see predictions right now. Let's go. Sell. Dollar will drop. Bullish. Bullish. Bearish. I think we could have a potential bullish spike initially, if the news is what it says it's going to be, right? If it is actually going to increase, then I think we can have a spike initially, and then price will flip back bearish eventually. Let's see. Oh, this candle rejected. Flip bearish right at the end. We'll give it a second, see how this plays out, and then we'll check the news. 5 lot long, 8 pip stop loss. Bearish. When is news? News is right now. Should we take a look at the numbers real quick? Let's have a look. So it came out 208, which is only slightly more than previous. You see how they just changed that though? They literally just changed it. Yeah, you can see there it says revised from 207. So it hasn't changed. So there should not really be much of an effect, really. So price could just continue with the overall trend now, right, of the day, which is bearish. Price came up, tapped this resistance level, this key level. Given by the indicator, and then a bit bearish. So yeah, they changed the numbers. So it was 207, they changed it to 208. So it would have been a slight increase from last time. But yeah, they changed it. They changed previous to 208. This is 208, so there's no real impact right there. There's no change. So I suppose that could be seen as good for the US dollar, right? Because the unemployment claims haven't gone up, you know? They were expected to go up. They forecasted they were going to go up, but they stayed the same. So that's I would say, slightly positive for the US dollar. Maybe that's why we're seeing this reaction right now. Or it could just simply be that price is in a downtrend. We've broken, retested a key level, rejected, and now we're just going to continue bearish, right? It could simply just also be that. Next trading window, bearish signals only, yeah. Well, let's see how this 4-hour candle closes, because now it's come back down. People just got all those jobs in 2 seconds, yeah. They must have just sent out like fucking what they got over there in America, like Walmart or something. They must have just hired, they must have just published the documents that they've just hired like 1,000 new people. Maybe they're doing insider trading, you know what I mean? Maybe that's how they do it. Walmart sitting over there like, oh, they're expecting the numbers to go up. More unemployed people. Let's give 1,000 people jobs right now and move the market. We'll sell the shit out of gold. $22.95. Can we see gold at 2200? 2200. Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's a long way away, brother. That's a long way away, my brother. See, the indicator don't fuck about. It only gives solid levels. You can see the level that it gave over here during the trading window. Price broke it, retested it, rejected once, rejected twice, right? And then sold off. And we could potentially be doing the exact same thing now, right? It's broke it, retested it. You got a strong rejection in here, right? We now have a strong rejection in here. And then price could sell off. Same kind of thing that happened previously on this key level. Price just repeating itself. But we still got 10 minutes for this 15, so it could, you know, flip at any point. I could feel it. So yeah, not much really happened here at this point, did it? Last time we got much more of a reaction in the market. This time, not so much. Good night, Jacob. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I'll be live tomorrow for NFP if you want to come and enjoy the ride. The NFP roller coaster. We can all get aboard and, you know. What time? Around about the same time, Jacob. Around about 8:30, 9 p.m.-ish. I'll be live Australian Eastern Standard Time, Melbourne time. Probably, yeah, we'll be going until like 10:30 again. 10:30, 11 because NFP is at 10:30. So, yeah, man. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow, Jacob. Them sly motherfuckers, man. Changing these numbers on the sly like that. I was actually thinking that, Tony, to be honest. But like, I just don't like sitting at my desk too much when I'm trading. I like to just set my trades and then just continue on, you know. What's the name of the website? What, the news website? Forex Factory. Forex Factory. But yeah, I thought about it. I might do it. But yeah, most of the time, like today, I took the first two trades, the break-even trades, while I was at my computer, and then the second one I took. Where was I? The second one I took, we was going out for some food. So I was at a restaurant. So on the toilet. Most of the time I'm taking the trades from my phone. Well, not most of the time, but like 50-50, right? Sometimes I'm at my desk, sometimes I'm just on my phone. Sometimes I'm at my laptop while I'm out somewhere or in the kitchen or somewhere like that. Because obviously during that time, like sometimes I pick up Summer from daycare during that time, like around about the 2:30, 3 p.m. time is when I pick her up from daycare, and that's when the trading window opens at 3 p.m. right? So a lot of that time I'm on my phone or on my laptop or I'm out doing something, you know. So yeah, I'll see in the future. It's better when the clocks go. It's better when daylight savings happens, because it pushes. When we're in the summer, the trading window doesn't start until 5 p.m. right? Yeah. So it gets pushed forward by 2 hours. So 5 p.m. is a really nice time, right, to get stuff done during the day. Trading window opens at 5. You can chill, right? Whereas when it opens at 3, it's like still early in the day, right? I've still got a lot of shit to do, you know, with the family and stuff. So yeah. When's my birthday? 21st of January. If you have some Discord or Telegram, how does indicators, how can I get Anton. What's the name of the indicator? Oh, Anton, it's on my website, bro. If you click the link in my profile, you will be able to find it on my website. But yeah, I've got a Telegram if you want to join that. I do have a Discord, but it's just for the members at the moment. It's just for members at the moment, my guy. Unfortunately, I did let a few people through from the streams and stuff, but I don't want it to get too cramped in there, you know. I don't want it to be too full with just random people. So it's this one, Anton. I'll put it in the chat for you. Can't put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat for you, broski. No, it's not supposed to say private Telegram. It's just supposed to be the... It's just that. I spammed it. My own capital, Blake. I've never done a funded account before. And if you want the Telegram, bro, the Telegram is here. Anton, that's the Telegram as well. The free Telegram. Free Telegram. Man, these Telegram shit keeps popping up. Can you actually click links in the TikTok chat or what? Oh no, you can't. You just copy it? You just copy the text or what? Yeah, that looks clean, man. The stream on TikTok looks clean. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I can't see my own comments on here. TikTok is an interesting place, man. Can't copy it. So what do you do? Just like... How do you get the links then from TikTok? Oh, you screenshot it, yeah? Still buying from 2295. Nice, man. That's a decent entry, that actually, Mike. Decent entry, bro. Bum bum. I only trade gold. Yeah, I only trade gold. Personally, I only trade gold. But it can be used to trade any Forex pair. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, you know what? Gonna do this real quick. Actually gonna upload a video for you guys on today's trades. Hello. I just have one.
Did you?
Do you want it?
No.
Do you want it? That's alright, I'll drink it. It's nice. You got it cut?
Hmm?
Sure.
No, it's just like it.
Oh.
In the back of the link. Cut the dead end off. And lighted it. She said we carried out a bit of no, I shouldn't. Finish.
No, still good.
Enjoy that then.
Now I gotta drink 2 teas.
Yeah, you got it? You got it? I already made one myself.
God damn, thank you. Yeah. We went from being terrified of gold to that's all we trade now, yeah. Gold is beautiful, man. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. My Godina. Man, I just made the tea. Drank it, and then my wife got home and made me another one. Jesus. Man's not sleeping tonight. Look at these levels, man. Look at these levels from the indicator. Look at this shit. Look how this is holding. It's goddamn beautiful. It's goddamn beautiful. Don't. Who wants me to look at? Yeah, it's not doing anything right now. Like I said, Nabin, we got 4-hour closure in 10 minutes, bro. So this is key now, right? You want to see how this four-hour candle ends up closing. If this 15 minutes starts driving down now, which has got a good chance to, right? It's drove up, rejected this level, flipped bearish. It looks like it's trying to drive down. So if this 15 starts driving down and fills the wick again, right, for this 4-hour candle, and this 4-hour candle ends up closing down here, nice strong bearish candle, then there's a good chance that the New York 4-hour candle in 9 minutes will open up and continue bearish. But if it ends with, if this 4-hour candle closes with some kind of rejection like this, right? Tapping down into like this level, you can see the rejections in here previously from this 4-hour candle to the left. Rejected, came all the way down, rejected, and then flipped bullish and drove up. Then it could give a similar type of move, right? If this rejects up, if this 15 like flips bullish here and starts driving, then there's a good chance, you know, that the New York candle will open up, 4-hour candle in 10 minutes, and start driving to the upside. So it's key how this 4-hour candle closes right now. Also, we got the trading window opening up soon as well. You see me? You get me? Yo, TikTok, if you're not following the stream, make sure you follow the stream, or not follow the stream, but follow the channel. We're close. We're on 5,500 followers, man. We're getting to 6,000 slowly. So drop a like. Drag, appreciate the follow. My guy. IG. And I got a video for you guys right now. I got a video that I'm dropping on today's trades. 2 break-even trades today. My entries. I like how TikTok just automatically recommends music for you now when you upload a video. Back to back. Is your code still active? I have no idea, bro. I have to check on that. Why, you got somebody? I was actually meaning to redo this as well, Tony, because what? Oh, they've got. I actually can't check right now because they've got an internal server error. Oh no, here we go. Because they've updated their website and stuff, bro. Like all the dashboard is new and everything. They had a new update, so it's a little bit different. So there's. Let's have a look, Tony. Okay, I'll make you a new one. User. Yeah, I've invited you, Tony. If you go on WAP, you should see the invite. So you get one for the academy and for the indicator. Here we go. It's driving down. Very nice. Yo, Lily Napa, thank you for the follow. Oh no, sorry, you shared the TikTok. Appreciate you. There you go. Gold is driving down now. So this is good for the 4 hour, right? Because now the 4 hour potentially is going to close nice bearish here. But look at these key levels provided by the indicator, man. It's just insane. One up here that broke, retested, rejected, continued bearish all the way down. And again, now we've broken, retested this one. And price is just driving to the downside. Yeah, so you should have new links now, Tony. Nice, Blake. No, not in sales, bro. I took my sales today, Mitch, during the first trading window. So I was in these sales up here. Right now we're waiting for 4 hour closures in 56 seconds. Yeah, in WAP, Tony, if you go onto your profile, I don't know, it just said invite link sent. So I put an affiliate link and I sent it to your account, or like, which is attached to your email or something. And then I don't know, I guess you just have to go in there and accept it somewhere, or maybe in your email address. Maybe email address, bro. Gold is spazzing right now. Very nice. So they've actually broke the 4 hour lows at this point as well, the previous 4 hour lows. So it's driving down nicely. 15 seconds left. We're coming into previous level, very key level right here. So yeah, what you can expect for this next, you're gonna see the new 4 hour levels pop up here now as well. Watch. Ready? There we go, just updated. So you're gonna see some what you can expect now is potentially this 4-hour candle to create a pullback, right? To make a top wick of some sort potentially and start driving up. Like we're seeing now, it's flip bullish. You can expect it to drive up, create a top wick, and then once it comes down and starts breaking these 4-hour lows, this is where we can go down to the lower time frames and start looking for some entries, right? But you want to see some kind of decent top wick that's being formed. Yo, San Sakil, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Legend. That is a real legend in the YouTube chat right there. Only legends come and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We got any more legends over in the TikTok that want to come over? We got any more legends? Yo, everyone on TikTok, I've just uploaded a new video. If you guys can go over and give it a like, please. That's all I ask. Give it a quick like. If you want to comment as well, that's up to you. But get the video moving a little bit. There we go. So broke those previous lows. Interesting. So it'll be interesting to see how price reacts around this level right here, this key level in the market. This price is literally sitting right on top of it. So what is it, like 20 pips away? I think this will pull back up now. It's got a good chance to. It's got a good chance to around this level, key level. But if we're taking a look at the weekly, we're coming back down to the weekly lows that we made on when was it, like Tuesday. So if we come back down and re-break these weekly lows, then there's a good chance you know, it's going to continue down at that point for this 4-hour candle or during the New York session.
Good question.
TikTok, go and give my new video a like, man. I just uploaded it right now. Appreciate you, boys. Appreciate you, boys, man. You got the links? Nice. All right, bro. Sweet as broski. Yeah, if you want to just do the indicator one, then yeah, you can just do that, or you can do both if you want. It's completely up to you. You get a little cut. Actually, I might change the indicator one to a higher percentage, because obviously that's something you use a lot, and if you do, you're obviously making YouTube videos on it, so you know, obviously it'd be better for you to get a bit more of a cut of that one, right, rather than just a little 10%. So for the indicator, I'll send you a new link for the indicator one, bro. Can I edit it? Oh yeah, I can. No, okay, I'll just change percentage to like 25%. 20%, what do you reckon? And that will be reoccurring payments as well, so you'll get that every month. 25%, bro. So with the academy, it's 10% because obviously, you know, obviously you're in the academy, but you're more so using the indicator and promoting the indicator, right? By using it. So if anyone signs up through your link, then you get 25%, bro. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful levels being produced by the indicator right now. Absolutely astonishing. There's also a new feature as well, Tony, to turn off the projected level so that you don't have so many levels on your chart all the time, you know, like going all the way down. And then you can just reference them when you need them by just clicking this project button. So when you have them off, it just shows, you know, the most recent key level or the closest key level to price. And then when you turn them on, it will show key levels down or up, extended key levels. Striving. Let's see how it reacts to this level. I'm on MT5, DK. I'm on MT5. I'm in Australia, so I can still use MT5. But I have seen Trade Locker, and I did check out DX trades as well. They look decent. They definitely look decent. But right now, I feel like MT5 still is the meta, you know what I mean? MT5 is the meta in the Forex world, for sure, right now. Still. But that could soon change. You're using Trade Locker? Yeah, I've seen a few people use Trade Locker, so I have to give it a go for sure. What's it like for like execution speeds, server speeds, DK? Is it, you know, is it responsive? You know, obviously MT5's been around for a long time. It's very responsive. The servers, the you know, the user face, like everything is very just instant, right? What's the difference between MT5 and MT4? It's just an older version. MT4 is an older version of MT5. MT5 is just a more modern, updated version, basically. But definitely use MT5. Have a look. Yeah, so on Trade Locker, you have the TradingView chart straight on your trading locker, right, DK? Or is that DX trades? Or is it both? Yeah, the TradingView charts straight on there. Yeah, I like that. That's the one thing I don't like about like MetaTrader is the charts are just funky and just outdated, and it's not a fun experience like using MT5 to do like analysis or enter trades. It's just seems very backwards. But in terms of their execution speeds and their servers and their, you know, it's a very simple user face, and, you know, Try it out. Yeah, I will actually. My broker doesn't offer that at the moment, so I have to find a broker that does. What broker do you use, DK? And where are you from? Are you in Australia? Funded X. Oh, is that oh, that's who I've seen use it, right? AJ. That's what he uses. Pepperstone has M4 and M5. Yeah. We're talking about DX or Trade Locker. So have you had any payouts from Funded X? DK? Is it solid firm? Nah, that's alright, Anna. Oh, you're break even, okay. Are you in any of his like programs, DK? Like education, or I know he does signals as well. Oh, you're not. You climbed out of 5% drawdown. Nice. I mean, he seems like a legit trader, you know, like from the outside, of course, but you just never know. I think he seems pretty solid. He's got a very interesting strategy. Like he trades. Obviously, he would do like top-down analysis. But like the entries I've seen him take are like on the 1 minute time frame or some shit, something crazy, which is interesting. Well, I don't really know. Like I've only really seen his Instagram page here and there when it pops up. But I haven't had a look, like, you know, if he's transparent with his trading or what. He just posts a load of videos on Instagram, like of him in Dubai. Like he posts a lot of inspirational videos, doesn't he? Like reels, where like you just see him on his laptop or in a Mercedes or at a restaurant or in a hotel, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then he posts some trading related stuff here and there. Yeah, Pocky. Yes, sir. It's an Australian trader, like a famous, well, not famous, but like a, I would say he's like, who is he similar to in American terms? He would be like maybe similar to, like, you know, FX Alex G, but the Australian version. Not as popular, but obviously he's Australian. He's not going to be as popular, but it's called AJ Currency. Tony, AJ Currency. Oh, Sean Effects. Is that Sean King or whatever? Tony, is that what you're talking about? He just disappeared, bro. Yeah, Ezra. He literally just disappeared, bro. How does indicator work? So it's just based on my strategy, DK, and it gives you trading windows, so you can see the highlighted areas on the chart. This is the areas where I recommend taking Oh, there you go. You can see the alert just come up, Tony. 15-minute. It gives you, you know, signals based on my strategy during specific trading windows. It gives you key levels. It gives you a data table at the top where it gives you an exact entry level, stop loss, take profit 1, take profit 2. It gives you like a weekly, daily 4-hour bias. Yeah. Gives you all the necessities to help build consistency, to help build discipline, to build a trading routine, and you know, also gives you some entries as well. Gives you the entries that I would. So what my vision was for this indicator was like I said, to build discipline and consistency in traders, right? By only trading within certain periods on certain time frames, and you know, helping with entries, because obviously I know a lot of people struggle with entering the market, right? They can do analysis and they can say, I think price is going to do this and this key level and that key level, but then it always comes down to, okay, so I've done all that analysis, now how do I enter? Where do I enter, right? So it helps with that. But yeah, these were the two signals today on the 15-minute time frame during the first trading window. So 2 sells. Obviously the 4-hour and the weekly is bearish. So most signals you're going to be getting at the moment are bearish signals. You can see we've also got a signal now, which obviously I'm not going to take because I've already took my trade. And also because we've just had news as well. I don't like to trade during news, so I recommend nobody takes this right now. But yeah, where can you find it? On my website, bro. Client. If you go to my TikTok profile, you'll see the link in my TikTok. And you'll find it on there. But yeah, you know, in the Discord today, all the members, you know, in there, they took the exact same trades as me based off the indicator. Everyone was taking sells, making really nice profit. Seal just killed it. Panda, Seal with more. Seal made like $590 today, and he uses the indicator, so yeah, it's good because, you know, it's almost like following my trades to a certain extent, right? So I took sells in here today, and literally everybody else took the same sells, even though, you know, I didn't exactly say, guys, I'm looking for sells or I'm entering sells. Everyone just naturally took the same trades as me, so it's good, right? It teaches discipline, teaches consistency. It allows you to have a routine, which is important around trading, right? That's having a certain time when you look at the charts within a certain trading window, and not sitting at the charts all day, every day, waiting for a setup. You know when to get on the charts, when to look for trades during this window, and if you don't get any entries, that's it, you move on, right? Instead of just sitting there all day waiting for something to happen, staring at the charts. Nobody wants to do that. With any props? No, I'm not with any props. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm tired. I'm gonna go rest for a little bit. And I'll be live tomorrow for NFP, right? NFP. So I'll be live to watch that with you guys. We'll have a bit of fun. Jump on the NFP roller coaster and see where it takes us. But yeah, good day. So I'm done for the week, right? So I am I won't be trading tomorrow. Don't trade during NFP, interest rates, inflation, anything like that. So this is my week. This is my week this week. Losing trade on Monday, $760, and then literally went on just an unbelievable run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winning trades and 2 break even, 1 loss, for a total profit of $3,467.76. So overall, you know, if we're looking at the stats in the journal, so far this year, 60 trades taken, 32 losses. 62 wins, 32 losses. A win rate of 65.22%, an account gain of 181.62%, and a total of 616 pips secured. So I ended up finishing April off with an 82% win rate for April alone. 20 trades taken in April, 82% win rate. My best of the year so far. Best of the year so far. Before that, it was Feb. But yeah, so far this month, 3 trades, 100% win rate. My journal is from a trader called Donvo DK. It's his journal and he gives it out for free on his website. So you just go to his website and grab it. But yeah, it's a pretty good journal. Heard of Donvo? Yeah, Donvo is decent. I don't mind Donvo. I mean, how can you not like the guy? He does everything live. He's obviously the, you know, the old wish to reward. Like sometimes in the past when I've seen him trade, he will have like a 130 pip stop loss and like a 10-15 pip take profit, you know. So it's like you kind of think like, how is that possible? But this guy has grown. He's done it all live on his stream, grown his account from like, you know, whatever it is to whatever it is now. I have no idea, but I mean, you can't hate on somebody if they're doing it live, you know. I genuinely don't know how he does it. I used to live trade, but that is a lot of pressure, man. Especially his streams where he gets like 3,000-4,000 people watching him. Everyone's copying his trades. Like, dude, that's that's too much pressure for me, man. I like to concentrate when I'm trading, man. You know, like I need to be locked in on the charts. But he just, you know, you got like hundreds of people going, nah, bro, that's the wrong trade, that's the wrong entry, that's a bad entry, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do that. Like, bro, I just wanna trade and chill the fuck out. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for NFP and we'll do it all over again. We'll see what happens with NFP. I was expecting a bit more of a reaction today from the news. I suppose we got a bit of a delayed reaction in here from this move down, potentially. Obviously being, you know, potentially positive dollar for the US, even though it wasn't positive news. It was the same as the previous release. That they forecasted it to increase, so they expected more unemployment, right? More unemployment claims. So the fact that it stayed the same, I suppose, is positive in a way, right? And that's why you're seeing gold come down a little bit here. So yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, guys. Peace out. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the follows, diamonds, likes, comments on YouTube and on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. TikTok, go and like my most recent video. I just uploaded it like 15 minutes ago. Go give it a like. I'd appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Am I taking that signal? No, I'm not. I'm not taking that signal because we've just had news and prices at a key level, right? I've had news, key level, and I've already taken my trades for today over here. So I won't be taking this one. All right, see you in a bit, Tony. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for, you know, chatting. And yeah, I'll see you in the Discord. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, we'll be live. Are you gonna come watch NFP? Yeah, you said you was gonna watch earlier, right? Peace out. Peace out, bro.